Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiāo Zhàn, the New Year's Eve incident. Xiāo Zhàn's New Year's Eve incident used actions to explain what a true idol is. In the bright starry sky of the entertainment industry, Xiāo Zhàn is undoubtedly the most dazzling star. Not only does he have excellent acting skills and charming appearance, he also has a brave, kind and responsible heart. The professionalism and strength of Xiāo Zhàn and his team have already surpassed ordinary artist standards and become a model in the entertainment industry. Recently, an unofficial platter event caused a stir. Faced with the sudden doubts and accusations, Xiāo Zhàn did not choose to avoid or shirk the blame. Instead, he immediately stood up to clarify the facts and presented a convincing compensation plan. Such speed of response and sincerity are rare in the domestic entertainment industry. Yes, Xiāo Zhàn is such a gentleman. He uses his actions to explain what it means to be a top star. He not only showed unparalleled charm on the stage, but also showed admirable qualities in life. He deserves all the love his fans can give him because he deserves it. Xiāo Zhàn is undoubtedly a unique existence. He has maturity and wisdom beyond his years, as well as the unique enthusiasm and drive of young people. The seriousness with which he treats his work, his dedication to his fans, and his love for life all make people moved. Xiāo Zhàn's large scale and heavy responsibility are not only reflected in his personal charm, but also in his sense of responsibility to society's superior. He actively participates in public welfare undertakings, uses his influence to convey positive energy, and contributes to society. Such artists are real role models, worthy of us following and learning from them. Of course, Xiāo Zhàn's success did not happen overnight. Only he knows the hard work and sweat behind it. But it was this kind of unremitting efforts and pursuit that made him stand out in the entertainment industry and became an idol in the hearts of countless people. Xiāo Zhàn's story tells us that success is not accidental, but comes from the persistent pursuit of dreams and unremitting efforts. No matter how many difficulties and setbacks you encounter, as long as you have faith and responsibility in your heart, you will be able to go further and higher on the road of life. Now, let us look forward to more exciting performances from Xiāo Zhàn in the future. I believe he will continue to conquer more people's hearts with his strength and charm and become an eternal legend in the entertainment industry. Xiāo Zhàn's stunning New Year's Eve performance, a major domestic entertainment event. The topic of whether Xiāo Zhàn will participate in the New Year's Eve performance became a hot search topic in less than a week, triggering heated discussions among fans. However, this was originally a joyful feast that fans were looking forward to, but it was used by people with ulterior motives to create a fan removal incident. Their despicable and ridiculous behavior is deeply disgusting. However, the situation unexpectedly reversed in less than a day. Xiāo Zhàn Studio responded quickly and properly handled related matters, which can be called a model operation in crisis public relations. However, this incident of changes and adjustments to artists' work arrangements has made the entire entertainment industry feel fearful and shocked everyone. It can be said that the decision-making process of Xiāo Zhàn Studio was quite tortuous. Recently, a drama that Xiāo Zhàn participated in was completed ahead of schedule, and the next new drama is expected to start filming after the year. Therefore, he and his studio believe that no matter how hard they work, they should give back to their fans, and they have the wonderful idea of participating in a New Year's Eve performance. As a result, some die-hard fans of Xiāo Zhàn began to actively promote on various platforms, hoping that fans who were looking forward to Xiāo Zhàn would get their wish at the moment when he might actually appear. However, there has been no official announcement from the studio. Just such a little bit of information triggered heated discussions and continued fermentation across the internet, and even triggered crazy ticket grabbing and scalping. However, things did not develop as expected. The new drama starring Xiāo Zhàn started filming ahead of schedule, which made his work schedule very tight, and he had to face many different work tasks. In this case, Xiāo Zhàn Studio can only issue an announcement through consultation with relevant parties to explain the situation to fans. At the same time, the studio has also decided to compensate fans for the costs incurred by purchasing tickets through official channels, including hotel bookings, air ticket bookings, etc. However, during this period, some criminals and scum began to spread untrue statements about Xiāo Zhàn and his studio's work mistakes, which caused damage to fans' interests and emotional injuries, and even incited fans to blindly quit their followers. To create so-called vicious cyber violence incidents, which are no different from previous digital incidents. However, these people's attempt to repeat the drama of 2020 by using the trick of fans' acts and idols pay is in vain and has no chance of success. Today, Xiāo Zhàn and his team are more professional, powerful, and more humane. They immediately came forward to clarify and propose a compensation plan, which is very rare in the entertainment industry. As many netizens said, in the entertainment industry, Xiāo Zhàn is probably the only one who can provide compensation to fans for an event that has not yet been officially announced, right? Xiāo Zhàn is a moral artist who can withstand all the love given by his fans. The incident of damage to Xiāo Zhàn's fans was exposed, and Xiāo Zhàn responded, "We will provide reasonable solutions." Recently, Xiāo Zhàn responded to the fans' damage. First of all, they solemnly apologized for not clearly replying whether they would participate in the New Year's Eve, and admitted that this was their mistake. They said they are discussing with the studio the issue of compensation for losses suffered by fans and promised to provide a reasonable solution. Previously, Xiāo Zhàn's big fans thought that he would participate in a certain platform's New Year's Eve event, but there was no clear response from the counterparty, which resulted in many fans having to book tickets, hotels, and prepare support materials. However, now Xiāo Zhàn has just said that he will not go because he has to film a movie. This left fans very disappointed and angry. Celebrities should pay more attention to the interests of fans when releasing event information to avoid causing trouble and losses to fans. At the same time, as fans, we must keep our eyes open and not believe in rumors easily to avoid unnecessary trouble. Regarding this matter, we should understand Xiāo Zhàn's apology attitude and hope that they can properly resolve the losses suffered by fans. It is hoped that Xiāo Zhàn can prove his sincerity to fans with practical actions, and also calls on other celebrities to be more cautious in arranging activities to avoid similar incidents from happening again. Xiāo Zhàn is really miserable lately. Wave after wave of backstabbing, rumors, and slander. It's like sitting at home, and disaster comes from the sky. Everyone chooses to turn a blind eye to the public welfare activities with millions of fans, while other things are on the hot list at the slightest sign of trouble, and are discussed and carnivaled in all directions. That's right, Xiāo Zhàn's big movie has been completed, and too many people are watching it. In the cold winter of film and television, how many people are digging at their feet at home? Xiāo Zhàn's top projects come one after another. Who is not greedy? Someone is working together to deliberately stir up the Xiāo Zhàn fan circle, and it is everyone's feeling recently that they're targeting big movies. First, Xiāo Zhàn was deliberately quarreled and scolded by a certain artist's fans in order to divert attention, and deliberately teased Xiāo Zhàn and promoted his popularity. It's been a whole year, and it's like a dogskin plaster, and I can't get rid of it. The funniest reason is that Xiāo Zhàn's dramas are not as good as his, saying that Xiāo Zhàn's fans deliberately stir up trouble. Xiāo Zhàn's status as a celebrity is obvious to all. Xiāo Zhàn doesn't need to tie anyone down to lower his status. Xiāo Zhàn's fan base is there. Although there is no guarantee that all the dramas he appears in will be phenomenal hits, the minimum number of hits is minimal. While other artists are still guarding their own cakes in the ancient doll circuit for fear that others will come to snatch them, Xiāo Zhàn has long been able to handle various themes with ease. Therefore, fans of a certain family really don't have to be afraid. Xiāo Zhàn really doesn't like your proud cake. There is no need to leapfrog the level to get into trouble. Then Xiāo Zhàn collaborated on business, and all external platforms officially announced Xiāo Zhàn's identity as a global spokesperson. However, some people in China took advantage of the time difference to make a fuss and slander and abuse Xiāo Zhàn. An artist's value is not something he or she can say. Brands naturally have their own standards. Milan Fashion Week has already seen Xiāo Zhàn's irreplaceable value to the brand, and the brand's grand courtesy to Xiāo Zhàn. But there are people who choose to turn a blind eye and close their eyes. You really can never wake up someone who is pretending to be asleep. Recently, they took advantage of Xiāo Zhàn's temporary change of work and unable to participate in the New Year's Eve activities to cause trouble. Fortunately, Xiāo Zhàn responded promptly and finally took everything on his own, allowing the incident to be resolved satisfactorily. One after another, each time is a grand battle of linkage between marketing accounts. Counter Heroes has been completed. The smooth broadcast of the film will bring Xiāo Zhàn to a racetrack that is even beyond their reach and can only be looked up.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.